Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Resident Evil 2 the remake. Almost was about to say Resident Evil Village, but I was like, whoa, hold on now. So, before we get started, I just wanted to let everybody know that the giveaway is over. It was officially over on like last Thursday. So I also wanted to let y'all know who the winner is. So, the winner is Rain Harlock. So congratulations to Rain. Thank you so much for entering the giveaway. Thank you so much for entering the channel, or entering the giveaway and supporting the channel is what I meant to say. But I also want to thank everybody who not only entered the giveaway, but also everybody who has been supporting this channel. If you've been subscribing, if you've been liking, if you've been sharing, if you've just been watching and hanging out, everything is greatly appreciated. So I really love all the support that you guys have shown to this channel. It really means a lot. So yeah, that is the end of our 2-year YouTube anniversary giveaway. So we'll do another one for the 3rd YouTube anniversary. So yeah, other than that, we should go ahead and get started and get back into this game. I'm gonna grab my water bottle right quick, so hold on one second. All right, I'm back. Let's get started. I'm kind of hoping that we'll finish this game tonight. I'm not 100% sure if we will. But thankfully, I don't have class tonight, so we'll see how far we get. Okay. Feels so weird being in here and not being Claire. Let's see. I'm on caution. I was trying to remember, like, why am I on caution? And now I see that, remember it's because I got attacked by lickers. And I think I killed one of them, but the other one was, like, lashing out at me. He got me good. Let's see. Do we have more shotgun shells? I feel like we should, but we might not. You know what? I think 20 is probably enough. It's like a good amount. Hello, KT. How are you? He said, guess who's back? It's so good to be back. Have you been doing okay so far? Like, did you have a good weekend and all that? Man, I hate down here. I hate it so much. Oh, you know what? Let me do some right quick. I need to update my Nightbot. Just remembered. Bear with me for a second, y'all. Let's see. Alright, I think that is it. Okay. Hi, Whoopsie! How are you? I feel like I sounded super high-pitched when I said that just now. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Did you have a good weekend? I'm about to go fight lickers again. Because apparently I hate my life and I'd much rather go fight lickers. Apparently. I don't hear him though. What is that about? Did I kill him already? I'm pretty sure it was like 2. Ooh, I didn't even think I made that shot. He said, sorry for the late reply, warming my food up, but my weekend was good, and so far my day today is really good. I'm working 58 hours this week, so I'm just making the best of it. KT, what in the world, man? I respect you. Look, even the plant. Oh wait, maybe it was already like that. And look at that. I respect you and everything, but you need a break. Not only do you need a break, but like you deserve a break. Woo! Woo! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Is it dead? Please be dead. Just stay dead. When Leon gets attacked by one of those, it sounds like it really, really hurts. Like, I feel bad for him. He was like... But yeah, what are you having to eat, KT? And I'm glad you had a good weekend. And I'm glad today has also been great. Where's my knife? I was wondering about that. You said, ugh, right? Painful. I feel so bad for him. I feel his pain. Not literally, but you know. So, like, movie. I don't know the word I want to use to say that. You said, I wholeheartedly agree, LOL. It's because one of my coworkers is out for the week, so it's just this 1 week, LOL. But I'm eating shrimp and noodle Alfredo. Ooh, I love shrimp Alfredo. But I don't get to eat it often because I'm lactose intolerant. So I think I feel like I need to start buying those lactate pills so I can just like pop one of those and then eat whatever I want. You know, because I love cheese, I love dairy. It just doesn't love me back. You said Dante was trending on the third strike side of Twitter 2 days. For real? Hold up. For real? Why did I not know? Well, okay. I think I know why. So like, I'm gonna be straight up with y'all for a second. So like, I wasn't doing too well this past weekend. Um, One of my relatives passed away, so that's why I wasn't streaming because I didn't like expect it to hit me as hard as it did, but the grief was like a lot. So I'm okay now, but that's like why I didn't stream over the weekend. And that's why like the giveaway results were delayed and everything. But yeah, he did not tell me that. He didn't tell me. I think he was like more concerned about me this weekend and like just trying not to like, you know, overwhelm me or anything. He was like giving me a lot of space this weekend to like just grieve and stuff. So that is amazing. I'm gonna like get on to him later and be like, why didn't you tell me? I know why he didn't, but wow. That's amazing. It's like, so here's the thing. It's like I'm surprised, but I'm also not surprised, you know? Because this is Dante we're talking about. This is him. He beat Jay Wong to a best of 10. That is amazing. Wow. How do I feel about that? Man, I can barely like. I just keep saying that's amazing because like it truly is, you know? Like, wow. I'm so proud, y'all. I'm so proud. My heart. My whole heart. He said, I always feel for those who are lactose. LOL, my best friend is lactose as well, but he does not care. He'll take that punishment. See, that's how I am. Some days, if it's something that I really, really, really love, I will take that risk, you know, and like I'll eat it anyway. And I just know that like I'm gonna feel sick later. But sometimes like I'll be feeling sick because I ate some dairy. And I'll just be laying there and I'm just like, but it was worth it, you know? He said, I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you, Websy. Yeah. And I think like the reason why like I didn't realize it was gonna hit me as hard as it did was because like it was a relative that was really like you know very special to me, but it was like my grandma's sister, and my grandma she like passed away when I was really young, and we had like our own special bond, me and my grandma, but with her sister passing, I think it just made me feel like I lost another connection to my grandma. Because with her sister, like, there was so many things I wanted to ask her about my grandma. Like, I wanted to spend more time with her, you know? So I think, if anything, it just shows that, like, you know, just how, like, fragile life is and, like, how we really got to make the most of our time, you know, with the people that we love and care about. And we can't take that time for granted, you know? So, yeah. So that's very thoughtful of him. I'm glad you have a great boyfriend. I know, right? Like, y'all, he was so considerate and, like, you know, even though we're, like, long distance, he, like, really took care of me, like, the past couple of days. Like, he gave me space when I needed space, but also, like, you know, grief is also just weird because it's like, you know, like, the world doesn't just stop, you know? So here I was trying to function and grieve at the same time, and he was like, you need to relax, like you need to like take a break, you need to, you know, rest, you need to like put on one of your favorite shows that makes you happy, the one you really like, and like, you know, he's making sure I was eating and fruits, veggies, all that stuff, you know. So yeah, he was really great. And then like he even talked me through some of like how I was feeling, like, y'all, I felt so loved. He said, Dante the man. I know, right? Really and truly. KT right on. Yeah, my friend says the same thing. It was worth it. Well, it's always worth it. I don't know if you've ever seen this show called Regular Show, but there's a part in it where Muscle Man is like, "It was worth it," and that's like exactly how I feel in those moments when I'm eating dairy and I shouldn't be. He says some people doesn't have that kind of connection lately. This world holds no heart anymore. I know, right? Yeah, and like family is really important to me. Like if anybody messes with my family, like I get really, really mad. I get really, really mad. Like you might as well be dead to me if you mess with my family. I'm real protective of my family. Um, so I value them a lot, and I value the connections that I have. Bruh, cheap. You are cheap. You are so cheap. 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 Just cheap. But yeah, I totally agree with you on that, Webzy. Like people don't value like those meaningful connections anymore, you know. And I understand that like not everybody has a positive relationship with their family members, which is totally understandable. And like sometimes you do have to set boundaries, especially like if they don't, you know, respect you as a person. But if you do have good, you know, people in your life, whether they're family or not, like just make sure that you know, love on them. Cuz like that was the other thing is that like though I was really really sad, I at the same time I couldn't help but feel so grateful because of like, you know, COVID and everything over the past couple of years, I haven't seen her in like years. Like probably the last time I ever saw her was when I was in high school. And so, but over the summer, my cousin, so her daughter got married, so like we all went to the wedding. And so that's when I got to see my great aunt, my grandma's sister, the one that passed away. And y'all, when I tell you like the moment where we all like locked eyes with her, we all just like ran and like hugged and we were crying because it had been so long since we had seen each other. And you know, it was magical. And everyone on my dad's side of the family, they always tell me how much I'm just like my grandma, like how I act, how I behave, like everything. And so before my great aunt, the one that passed away, before she left the wedding, because she left before we did, but before she left, she looked at me and she just held me and she was like, "Don't ever stop being like your grandma." And I was like, "Yo, you gonna make me cry." And like I cried in that moment. But like I just like I love and I'm so thankful that I was at least able to have that special moment with her and I was able to say like goodbye and I love you and like all that stuff, you know. So, yeah. You said so Dante really makes sure that you're okay and the best version you can ever be. I know, right? Like I honestly didn't know if I was gonna like be back to myself by Monday because I really did like want to stream. You know, like I hate not streaming, but I honestly feel like just like his love and his support like helped me to like make sure that I'd be like good enough to stream by Monday. So yesterday I was actually doing pretty good. Like Friday I was like all weepy because Friday was like when I found out actually, and then Saturday I was kind of like half weepy. And then Sunday, I was like, you know, pretty much back to normal. So, oh, you're way too close for comfort. Did he like fall from the ceiling? Because I didn't even see him. I didn't see him fall or anything. That was weird. You said, that's me all the way to family over everything. Y'all, I totally agree with you, KT. Like, I don't know if y'all have ever seen like, okay, so y'all know how like I love mafia movies. I hate that I'm going like this direction with it. But like they take family so seriously in those movies. I kid y'all not, that's how me and my family are. Like even if we're like, I don't know, upset at each other for whatever like current stupid reason, if anybody in my family, and I mean cousins, aunts, uncles, grandpas, whatever, if anybody in my family needs anything, even if we're arguing, we know that we can go to like any of us and like we'll help each other out. Like we can put away our differences long enough to help each other out. Because whatever stupid thing we're arguing about, like it's, you know, it's stupid. And we know that enough to just be able to put it to the side and be like, yo, family's more important right now. Let's put away the stupid stuff, you know? You said my mom and sister are the ones I'm super close to, and my nephew pretty much looks up to me, so that's my little homie. That is so sweet. I love that. I love that so much. Okay, everybody's... we already read this. We read this when we were clear. You said I had a boyfriend and he used to be very loving, but you know things happen. Oh, that sucks. I can't remember if we had talked about this way back when, but like, is that the one you had told me about or no? It might have been somebody else, but I can't remember. Somebody told me that their boyfriend wasn't showering and I was like, whoa, hold up a second. You said, "A, you act like your grandma," means she was a gamer too, LOL. Man, my grandma was born in like 1930 something. So she was probably doing some kind of gaming back then, you know? She was probably doing something. But y'all, she's literally like, sometimes I talk about her like she's still alive instead of like past tense, but like to me, she's like one of the coolest people like ever. And like one of my favorite facts about her is that she had sunflowers planted outside her house and they were as tall as the house, y'all. Like I have pictures. They're at my parents' house, but maybe I can show y'all one day. But I always just thought that was the coolest thing in the world. So everybody knew her for her sunflowers because people would like drive by her house and be like, "Dang, look at those sunflowers," you know? And she was like in the newspaper for it once, but that was just how everybody knew her. Like sunflowers were like her thing, like even on her gravestone. You know how like you can get designs like etched into it. So like we made sure that there were also sunflowers there as well, like live ones, but also etched into the gravestone. So she's just so special to me, y'all. So special. Okay, Ford Castro said, "Hi, do you speak Portuguese?" No, I do not, unfortunately. I want to, but I don't. You said, "LOL, Mafia, oh no, I need to stay on your good side or I'll be swimming with the fishes." So that's the other thing, like, one thing about my family too is like, we are some of the nicest people you will ever meet, y'all. But if you cross any of us, you know, like you can be mean to me, but if you be mean to like anybody in my family, oh my God, we have some of the worst like tempers. Some of the worst tempers. Like we will get at you. Oh my God. Some of us worse than others, but we all have a little bit of that in us. There's like varying degrees of it. Like I said, nicest people you will ever meet, but do not like, you know, disrespect any of us or like nothing. Ooh. You said, "Ooh, scared for Dante?" No, Dante will be fine. He'll be fine. I'll protect him no matter what. And it's funny because like he's always talking about like protecting me from just like whatever, you know? But like I'll protect him from anything. And like I feel like my family members also know that like if I speak up about something, like y'all better listen. Cause I ain't playing with you. I ain't playing around. Like I'm not gonna lie, y'all, for like a little bit, I think one of my uncles was low-key scared of me. He like did something like really, really rude once. And so I was just like, I feel like he could feel that I was very upset with him. Why is there the music playing? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I really don't like that. You said the randoms of the wide world of live streams. What you mean? Oh, like that guy who was like, do you speak Portuguese? Is that what you're talking about? You said, well, the time has come. Gotta get back to work. I hope everyone has a good rest of their day or night. This is about to be a long night. LOL. Good night, you guys. Good night, KT. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. And I hope that your night goes quickly and hopefully it won't be too bad. Said I watched his tournaments and he seems very scary with a serious face. Oh, you talking about Dante? Yeah. Some people be scared of him. But you know, it's funny because, like, I was thinking about this today, but, like, I feel like all of my close relationships that I've had in life, it's always been somebody that people perceived as being, like, scary or mean or whatever, you know? And they're always like, you seem like such a nice person. Like, how are y'all friends? How are y'all together? And I'm like, it just works. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know what to tell you. I think we just, like, look out for each other in our own ways, you know? Like, we both have our... Woo! It's the screamer! Her, I remember her. Drama queen. But yeah, like, we both have our own, like, strengths and weaknesses and stuff. Said, bye, KT. Why did I say it like that? KT. Be safe. Do you like that out of him, though? Do I like what out of him? Like, what specifically? Why did I do that? Why did I just went in a whole circle? Why did I do that? I think I need to go back to the greenhouse. You said, my BF very serious as well. It's kind of hot on him. That's a great question about, like, the seriousness. So I'm gonna be honest, like, most of the time, I'll be like 95% of the time, when me and Dante are hanging out, he's like a total goofball, so. Total complete goofball. So I feel like I don't really get to see his serious side unless, you know, there's something serious going on. And if there's nothing serious going on, it's usually just gonna be him being his goofy self. So. So his little serious cider face. He said, love that for you. Thanks. Yeah. I don't know, like, I think when he does get serious, I think for me, I just get kinda... I think for me, I get a little worried, because, like, I want him to be okay, and, like, I just want everything to be okay, you know? So I'll just be like, are you okay? Is there anything I can do? I love you so much, like... Yeah. See, why does the music start right here, like, every time? It's really weird. I killed the things, so, like, what are y'all up to? Oh, there's one up there?
Just
He's, like, all the way up there, and I can't even shoot at him, really. Because he's stuck up there. I can't aim. It'll only let me, like, go so high up, so... That's weird. Okay. But at least now we know. Rather know than not know. He said he just turned Super Saiyan. Yeah, he does. For real, though. Did we get... Okay, we haven't gotten everything out of there. He said the music, like, be worried. I know, right? Like, I don't even know what I should be worried about, but the music is like, you should be worried. Okay. Okay, I think we need to open this. And I can never remember how to find the thing for this, so I'm just gonna look it up. Okay. And this thing is like, what is this? Um, okay. All right, let's try. Okay, I have an idea. Let's do this one, and then this one? No, okay. Let me try this other one. No? Question mark? I swear, every time I look this up, they lie to me. You said, so I know you said Silent Hill might be a game up next. Last time I checked, is that still a thing? Because I never seen the game. Heard a lot of good and respectful things about it, especially because the new game's coming out. I wanted to get into it by watching you. Wow, whoopsie, thanks. I'm like flattered. Thank you. Um, so I'll say this. I definitely want to play Silent Hill. That's like a definite. And when I say that, it's like we're definitely gonna play Silent Hill on this channel. I just don't know exactly when, you know? When the new one comes out, I definitely want to play that as well. I'm just not sure when exactly it's coming out because, as far as I know, I don't think there's a release date yet, but there might be. I just haven't heard of it yet. Also, I haven't seen the trailer for it yet. I'm supposed to watch it with Dante, but we still haven't, you know, just because like everything that was going on over the weekend. So, um, I feel like we get distracted so easily because like we were talking about watching it earlier, and then we were like, oh, like let's play Bully, like that game from like way back when. But so I still need to like watch the trailer, and then I think he still needs to watch the one for um RE4 remake. So, but yeah. So we'll definitely play the new one when it comes out. As for the original Silent Hill games, I do want to play those too. So I'm not gonna like completely ignore those. Um, if I get to those before the new Silent Hill comes out, then we'll just do those first. He said, is it a playthrough like the Resident Evil series? Like playing through all of them? As far as I know, it is. For Silent Hill, yeah, I'm pretty sure. But like, I was talking to Dante earlier, and he was like telling me that it's actually better to play them in a certain order. Like, I can't remember if I got this correct, but I think he said 1 and 3 go together and then 2 and 4 go together, but I'm not 100% sure. I told him that I would consult with him before I played any of them, so I make sure I get the order right. So, but yeah. So Bully is great. It's hilarious. Yeah, I was watching him play it earlier. It was so funny. He said, I feel as if the original should be played with. I agree. Yeah. I also just really love like PS1 games because they give me so much nostalgia. And I feel like I'm like a kid again, you know, like super young. Um, Even with like PS2, it's like, oh God, the nostalgia is so much for me. I love it. So we gonna do it. I'm gonna play all of them. And same thing goes for Resident Evil 2. I want to play the originals as well. I love it all. Okay, I'm trying to figure out this thing though. I don't know what I did wrong. But sometimes the shapes look different from like, oh, let me try this way. I keep forgetting that there's a bottom button here. This feels wrong. This feels very wrong. No. Okay. Wrong. Oh wait, I'm doing this wrong. Hold up. Oh wait, never mind. I wasn't. I was on the right track. No. Said PS1 and 2 games hold the most weight, right? Like I have such vivid memories of those games. Y'all, I remember when we got our PS2 for Christmas. Oh my god. Oh my god. And see, like, in my family, it's like a tradition that we, like, always go to my grandma's house for Christmas. Like, we'll open our presents, we'll, like, eat our little Christmas breakfast, and then we'll, like, you know, we get to play with our stuff for a little bit, and then we would, you know, have to get ready and, like, go to my grandma's house. And, like, I have tons and tons and tons of cousins. Like, my family's really, really big. And my grandma's house is so tiny, so we'd all just, like, pile in, you know? But y'all, when the PS2 came out, me and my brother were like, "Do we have to go?" We were like, "We just want to stay here and play our PlayStation 2." And my mom was like, "Yes, you have to go." And we were just like, "Okay, we're just gonna bring it with us." And that's exactly what we did. So we were like gaming with our cousins and everything. So it was fun. But yeah, I miss those days. Less responsibilities. Like, my gosh. Okay, yeah, I don't know about this. I wish KT was still here because he would tell me where to go. He said, time to press random buttons till it's correct. Yay, I know, right? Every time I try to look this up, the internet lies to me. He said, also Nintendo is godlike, sis. Right? I was having a conversation with some people on stream a while back about how I realized that, like, in my family, I was raised PlayStation, but I'm, like, the only person in my family who has played Nintendo. And it, like, kind of just has been my own little thing. Like, I'm the only person in my family who's owned Nintendo, like, consoles and, you know, games and such. And, like, it started when I was super little. One of my aunts, she gave me a Game Boy. And it was, like, I think it was the Game Boy Advance, like, the purple see-through one. Yeah, and she gave me, like, this little, Pokemon bag. It was so cute. It was so cute, y'all. I felt like a little trainer. But her and her husband were really into gaming. So they would, like, give us stuff when we were kids. And that's how I got into Nintendo, was that. And then from that point on, I think I got a Nintendo DS. And then from the Nintendo DS, I got a Wii. Yeah. And then I got the Nintendo 3DS. And I got a Switch, so I'm moving up in life. Yeah, I hate this code thing. Let's see if I can find another solution. He said, "Are you hyped for the new Pokemon? Especially it's online. You and Dante can stream it together." I know, right? So like we're both really excited about it. Um, we haven't discussed streaming it together, but I think that's a great idea. We definitely do want to like stream together. I was telling him like the other day that like one of my like hesitancies with that is because my Wi-Fi is so bad and like my Wi-Fi cuts out like after an hour. And he was like, "That's okay. We'll just like start it over again." And I was like, "Okay." I didn't want to embarrass him, but like he's fine with it. So if he's fine with it, then I'm fine with it. Okay, let me see if I can pull it up this time. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, you know what? I think I know where the code for this is, now that I think about it. It's on a trophy, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's on a trophy. And I want to think it might be in the nap room, but we don't have like the... Oh, we need the signal module. Okay, we need to go get that. Let's go get that. I've been wondering, I'm like, why haven't we seen that yet? It's because I just didn't pick it up. It's been there this whole time. I've been like, wow, look at all these like frequencies that I could change if I had my signal modulator. I just didn't pick it up. Maybe I didn't have space at the time, and maybe I like told myself that I was gonna come back for it, and then I just never did. That sounds like something I would do. You said it's online, open world, do anything, open world, hunt shinies, and find rare Pokemon. You guys can have a chill stream. Sounds amazing. I know, right? I would love that. Cause see, like, that's me. I love a nice chill stream. You know? Makes my heart happy. So I think that's something we would both really enjoy. He said, "I think you guys should go for it. Sounds like a beneficial way to bond." I know, right? I completely agree. Is this it? Oh, it's back this way. Okay. I thought it was in here. Okay. Oh, and this guy's got something for me too. What you got? Okay, we already listened to this. Got it. Okay, so we did that. All right, let's go to the nap room, actually. And clear that out. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. He said, "What's the next motive in the game right now?" You mean in the current game we're playing? Like, what's the next move? What's our goal? What are we trying to accomplish? Is that what you're asking? Okay. Oh wait, I gotta configure it or whatever. Let's see. Okay. Okay.
Son of a bitch.
You're just waiting to get out. Yes! Okay, I'm so happy. So we need to, you know, the plant with like the room with all the vines and plants and stuff. So currently we need to like get in there and like basically destroy all the plants. So we're gonna use like this solution, like chemical solution, to destroy all the plants. Cause I think there's something in there that we need to get to, but we can't quite get to it because of all the plants in the way. So that's that. Where else? Said, excuse your French, Leon. I know, right? God, it makes sense. Yeah. But there's a okay, there's another circuit breaker down here that we can use. So that'll like enable some stuff for us. Faculties, control terminal, solution sprinkler system. Alright, so we'll do the circuit breaker down in the lounge. We'll just leave him. He can like growl to himself by himself. All he wants. We will not be there for it. Okay, you know what I also realized? I think it was in my last stream. Somebody was like, Mr. X is coming, he's gonna get you. And I was like, bro, don't joke about Mr. X, you know? And I felt like they were joking. I think they were joking, actually, now that I think about it. I think I just felt like they were really working that joke. Does this one work? I don't think this is... No, okay. Alright. Okay. Earth. No, wait. Just kidding. My bad. Okay. Okay. So we got the power back on in here. So I think that means we can go to the server room. Because some of these doors just didn't have power. So now that power's on, I think we can get in here. Hopefully there's nothing in here waiting to kill us. I think we're good because I see a typewriter on that table over there. Hopefully if my eyes aren't playing tricks on me. Cool. Okay, and then we need to try this door down here. Yeah, I think this room, I think it's supposed to have something in here that will help us do the thing. I thought I heard a footstep. I got worried for a second. And I think, if I remember correctly, there's like some frozen zombies in here. This is it. This is it. Okay, so I needed this trophy. And if we look on the bottom, there's our code. So I'm going to take a picture of this right quick. This is the code that we needed. The one I was like struggling so hard trying to figure out. All right. We'll come back to this room later because I think we need to. Here's the plan. Pretty sure this is what we need to do. So we need to go to the drug testing lab, and there's like a machine in here where we make the solution thing that we need. And then once we do that, we come back to this room that we were just in, this room. And I think there's something in here that's going to make the solution the temperature that it needs to be at. So we can actually use it to kill all the plants. So yeah. I'm gonna put this away though, just because we don't really need it anymore, because I took pictures. But what we do need is, let's see, we need the thing for the solution. There it is. Alright. So now, I think the quickest way to get there is if we go this way. Pretty sure. Yeah. All right. Oh, okay. I need to do the thing. I just forgot. So you know how one of like the plant people things was just like literally hanging up in the ceiling and I couldn't shoot him down because it was just too high up? I feel like they probably did that on purpose in this game because they probably like, I don't know, they probably wanted me to like still be on edge even though it can't get to me, but just to have something to, you know, trigger the music so I'm like always on edge. This is it? No, are y'all kidding me? I'm so upset. Let me try this one down here and see what they say about that. Yes, okay, thank God. I was about to be so upset. Ooh, yeah, it's open. Okay. Awesome.
Manual mode engaged. Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
I got you. Or at least I thought I did. Now I'm not so sure. Okay, wait, let's do this. Wait, this is too much. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah. I'm gonna put a little bit. And then... This is gonna be too much. That's way too much. Okay. I think we need to do this. The two on the right look like they're at the exact same level right now. So I'm like, what are y'all doing? No? Wait. Hmm. Hmm. This was so much easier like the first time I did it. Can I reset it? Oh, I was hoping that was gonna be just enough, but it's too much. Okay. Hmm. You know what's funny? Like earlier I was feeling so sleepy, but playing this game makes you like wide awake. Okay. I think this is what I need. Let me try this. No. Oh, right. Let me try this. Yes. All right. So now we got our dispersal cartridge solution. So we gotta go back down to where we were before. Freeze it. I remember last time we were in here with Claire, I kept thinking...
Welcome back, Dr. Lee. You
I kept-
have 5 new messages.
I kept thinking she was gonna get up. Like, why wouldn't she? You know? Already read that. I
Who left
know,
the freezer
Leon.
open?
I know, man. This looks like those things that we had to use in RE7. I cannot remember what we used them for. But I remember them.